Hey, what's up, busy people? Hope your day is going great. So, we are still configuring our CBB account to allow our chatbot to work smoothly. All right, I know we've gone through quite a series of configuration, but I just thought we should probably just knock all of those out of the way. That way, we don't have experience where we, get the bot to run and then something is not working because we got to get back and fix something. So let's get all the configurations out of the way, and then we can now test the bot. Okay, so at this point I'm assuming you have already connected your CBB account to your Google Sheets. All right, if you haven't, please watch the previous video, or one of them videos should show you how to do that. Okay, so in this video we're gonna focus on how to map our CBB custom fields to our Google Sheets, right? So whenever a data is coming in, let's say a lead is interacting with our bot and they want to book an appointment, they provide their name, number, email, appointment date and time and all of that. Those information are stored temporarily in the custom fields of your CBB account. Okay, so this is an example of a custom field right here, right? So email, first name is a custom field. So these ones act like a basket that temporarily holds the information that the lead provides to your bot. Okay, now that you have that, you're gonna have to send that information to Google Sheets, right? In order for that to happen, we have to map those fields, right? So on your Google Sheet, for example, you got an incoming data tab right here. You got the date entered, you got name, you understand, you got your appointment date and time and all of that, right? So we have to map them so that the information will be sent to the right column, the right cell, right? Okay, so in order to do the mapping, we want to go over to where it says flow, and then we want to click on the folder that has your the bot you installed, and then look for the flows. That we're gonna do this, I believe, in 2 flows. Now as we go, I may update this bot to help make it user friendly, but at the time of this video we're gonna be doing the update in 2 different flows. Okay, so you're gonna look for the one that says Google Sheet CRM appointment text prompt to flow to sheet, this one right here, and go ahead and click on that, and then right inside here just look for the note that says you must configure and map your custom fields to Google Sheets. Okay, there are 2 of them in here as of now at the point of this video. Now, like I said, I may make some updates in the future. Any update I make on my end will automatically update your template. Okay, so you don't have to reinstall the template and all of that. You don't have to do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna update these 2 nodes right here. This one right here that says Google Sheet, and then this other one here. Okay, so we want to click on that, and then we're going to click over here where it says Google Sheet right here, and then this window will open up. Okay, now it's very likely that all your fields are already mapped out for you. Okay, if this is the case, then you are doing great. You have a fast track, so you don't have to do much. You can X out of this. If you see yours looking like this, then everything is already mapped out for you. Okay, you can X out, and then you can go to the next one. All right, you click right there, and if you see that you got mapping here, that means you're looking good. All right, not every one of them needs to be mapped, but if you see this, it means that your mapping looks good. All right, if you open it up like this and you find out that there is nothing in the custom fields here, if you find out this whole place has nothing in it, then I highly recommend you do mapping. Okay. All right. So to do that, what you want to do is you want to go to where it says send data. All right. There are different options in here. You want to click on send data for this one here. And then as soon as you click send data, the app or the widget will look for your Google Sheet name, right? So that's the Google Sheet name for this one right here. You can see the name right over here. Okay, so it will look for your Google Sheet name. Just select your Google Sheet name, and then you have to select the tab. Okay, this is the tab that's going to take all the incoming leads. It's called incoming data. All right, and then you click on incoming data, and then once you do that, you can now begin mapping. Okay, you want to leave the first one open as it's showing. Right here for date entered, you want to click where it says Google Sheet CRM formulated entry date only. Check that one. All right, for first name, you want to check Google Sheet CRM first name. All right, for last name, you want to check Google CRM last name. Leave these ones open. You don't really need to map this area here. Okay, we want to map appointment where it says appointment date. We want to map Google Sheet CRM formatted appointment date only. Okay, I have to add a P to this one. Missed the P. Okay, so you map the date, and then here you want to pick Google Sheet CRM formatted appointment time only. All right, and then put that in here, and then leave the address and city the way it is. Leave it open, because when you're interacting with a new lead, you probably don't want to be asking them for address, right? For the state, you can pick Google Sheet CRM state. All right, and then leave the zip open. For Google Sheet CRM phone number, map it to the your sheet phone number. Map the email part, the email as well. Okay, and then leave this ones open. All right, you don't really need to fill that out. And then this one here is really important. Okay, make sure for lead ID number, you look in here for Google Sheet CRM client ID number, and then map that. That's really, really important. All right, because whenever you need to update your sheet, that can come in really handy. All right, and then for image, you can leave that open for now. Leads stage starting, leave that open. For lead source, you can map that right here, Google Sheet CRM lead source. Service needed, map that as well. And then for notes, you can map it with Google Sheet CRM comments. All right, and then for the rest of them, you can leave them open. All right, now remember to hit save when you're done. Very important. If not, you may have to redo the mapping again. All right, after you're done with this one, come over to this right side over here, and then click this one here. That's where it says Google Sheet. Click right here, and this one here is doing an update. Okay, so it's a flow that is designed to update. All right, whenever a lead or a client's appointment time is passed, you know, if the lead came in through the chatbot and set an appointment and the appointment time is passed, we don't want that lead to be showing on your dashboard, right? So that's this flow here that I created will check to see if the appointment time is passed. If the condition is true, it will format the dates for your appointment date and time, and will update the sheets. Okay, and then once that happens, that will delete the appointment date and time, and that means they will not show up over here. Okay, so that's a quick explanation of what this is doing. So here we're updating a row. Okay, if this entire place, including this part, everything from top to down is blank, that means you probably should start the mapping afresh from here. Okay, if you open this up and you see this, then it's likely your mapping has already been done for you. So you don't need to do anything. You can X out. Okay, so let's assume you open and you saw nothing in here from top to down. Then you want to click update role this time around, and then you want to choose your sheet name, and then you want to choose the tab name right here, incoming data. And then over here, we want, anytime the bot needs to update your sheet, we want the bot to look for the ID number of that specific client, right? So we want to go over here and choose lead ID number, and then we want to click the condition that says is, okay, IS, and then here we want to choose where it says Google Sheets CRM client ID. Okay, so you click that, and then now you can do the mapping. So over here we are only updating the appointment date and time, right? So we want to come in here and choose Google Sheets CRM formatted appointment date only, and then map it with that. Just click on that to map it, and then for the time we want to click Google Sheets CRM formatted appointment time only, click on that, and then we map it. I forgot to add a P over here. I need to correct that. All right, and then add that. Okay, so on this Google Sheet mapping, we are only updating appointment date and time. Okay, that's it. And once you're done, again, remember to hit save. Okay, if not, you will have to do it over again. Okay, and then we're gonna do it for this other flow right here. Let me click the other flow right here, which says Google Sheet CRM appointment booking confirmation. All right, it says linked to reschedule and cancellation. All right, so go in there, and then there should be one more sheet right here. Okay, and you just follow the same pattern as I showed you right there. Okay, so you can see right here that the only part that we're updating is this right here. Now it looks as if it's already in your account, it will already be populated. So when you see this, you're good. You don't need any mapping. If you don't see anything at all from the top to the bottom, that means you gotta have to do some mapping, right? Using the update rule that I taught you earlier on. All right, so once you're done, make sure you hit publish and you're good to go. It's very likely that yours is already filled out for you, very likely, so you don't need to do this. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. We are going to do probably like one more configuration. Okay, we're going to update in the next video. We're going to configure our appointment, right? The appointment settings. That way, whenever leads contact us and set up appointment, right, we want to be able to send them 24-hour prior reminder, right? Maybe an hour or 2 hours before the appointment, we want to send another reminder, and maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes before, we want to set up another reminder. So in the next video, we're gonna learn how we can set this up. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.